We have a day off together, so we're just doing some local dip travel. It's still in Baltimore City, but it doesn't look like it, right, honey?
Yep.
So this is Leakin Park. This is the Winans Meadow area. It's the easiest place around here to park and take a hike. We're gonna go around kilometers. It's like a mile and a quarter. Really relaxing water. Now, the one thing I've got to say is the signal here is really low. Like, I think I have 1 bar right now. So if it cuts out, it cuts out. But I just wanted, it's been a few weeks since we've gone live. The new car has been great, though. Crisflow 3, you can see kind of past the bench. We're good, Toy. Yep, dear, but we're good. You watch the car. So pretty much just doing a loop on one side of the stream going down, and then another side of the stream going back up. Also taking some pictures to put in my reading group slides for tomorrow. Hopefully math, we'll see if that happens. Days are getting shorter, sun's lower in the sky, so it's starting to get harder to do videos, but really clean water. You know, it's clear, even though it just rained overnight. It was raining till like 12 o'clock this morning. Well, it was raining till like 11 o'clock this morning, right? Yeah, so we slept in, we're rested. Oh, that must probably a squirrel dropping the trying to get the seed from the tree. It's that time of year, the animals are starting to prepare for the winter. And we're also, yeah, we probably have, here in Baltimore, we probably have another 6 weeks before the leaves are like colorful, and then they'll fall off in around, they'll fall off the trees like in around 2 months, 2.5 months. We have, we're excited to say we do have a road trip coming up. It's going to be our inaugural maiden voyage with Crisflow 3. Headed up to see my mother in Syracuse, and we're going to do some fall leaf peeping up there. And it'll also be the 30-year anniversary of the Asian Woman's Old Adventures, formerly the Johnson Travel Journey, and then before that it was called the Asian Old Woman. We always do like fall leaf. Thanks for the thumb up. Thanks for one shoulder. I know it's like a bit delayed with the feedback. But we're just doing local travel. We're excited to share our plans for next month when the leaves are fully colorful. And right now, I think the warblers and vireos and other American songbirds are coming south from Canada back to the Caribbean and Florida, and so we're oh yeah, speaking of Florida, we're gonna be headed south for Florida, but not for the whole winter. Oh, hon, wait.
The leaves is still. The leaves
Yeah.
start falling down.
Yeah, some of them. If the tree's like sick, we'll change colors. Or some of them turn in August if they're sick and dying. But most of these trees are healthy. Now that one's not, though. Oh, hi, Lucky Star. Thanks for being the first comment. And I just want to see the leaf falling over there. Oh, I just want to make it clear too that our fork in the road. So we're going to be coming back across that bridge, honey. But we're going to go the stream trail. We're going to leave the pavement. How to take going? Well, we're going to go this way. This is the harder trail, so we'll get the hard part out. This will go up and down the hills along the creek. And then we'll come back that way. This isn't a very difficult hike. It's all around the hill. It's all like along the creek. And it is a bit of a low signal, so if the live cuts out, the live will cut out. But I want to enjoy nature too. I don't want to be live the whole time. There's a bird flying over there, but it looks like a mockingbird. So this live is just to get us excited for the travels to come. We got a fall leaves trip in north in October, and then December we want to drive down to Florida now that we have Crisflow 3 that can make it to Florida. Our old car, the Chris Flow 2, the red one, went down to Florida in spring of 2023 for my grandfather's funeral, but didn't really. Then it just got too old and unreliable to take any further south in Virginia. Although Chris Flow 3 went to North Carolina, and that's where Monkey Duck came from, right? Yeah, well, we went down to Savannah in November for my sister's wedding in November 2023. That was the last really long trip with it. Yeah, so we did a lot of traveling that year. We went down south to that was, I think, 2001, but 2000, we went to the Philippines and Taiwan. We went where my grandfather's funeral was that 2023 or 2022? Yeah, the years all blur together, but yeah, we did that, I think. Yeah, we went to the New York side, I think, last year or the year before. Yeah. There's a lot. I'm trying to get a robin on the camera before you can kind of see. Yeah, that's a robin up there. I'm kind of blurry, but yeah, the robins around here, they don't migrate south from here. Like we're already so far south they can survive the winter. At least they can in the city, but they're just fattening up now. Okay. I'm trying to see if we can get some wildlife on the camera before we end this live. Thanks again for the likes, comment, and Lucky Star 8214's comments. Liselle's doing some content for her other platform. Really, congratulations to Liselle. This has kind of become like my blog and Chester's blog, or Kat's blog, because she's so focused on her other platform. I mean, it's been paying off. Okay, still by the creek over there, but oh. I didn't know Deerbutt had family here. Deerbutt has family everywhere. Well, if you're watching this after the fact, Deerbutt's cousins from West Baltimore had a cameo at around 8 minutes 15-second timestamp. He's not going to comment because he's back a quarter mile that way in our car, holding it down. All right, well, I think this is a good place to end it. We are starting to climb a short hill, and were you able to get the deer on your camera, honey? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, just YouTube live.
No signal.
Yeah, it's not worth going live on the other platform from here. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna end the live on YouTube because the trail's starting to get a little more rugged, and I think the signal, because the valley's getting deeper. This creek. So before we go, this creek, it goes all the way. It becomes Baltimore Harbor, where we've done some content. It goes into the west side of the harbor. Actually, I used to work when I used to teach in Cherry Hill. That's the part of the harbor it goes into. But it cuts through some hills, and it's a very deep, narrow valley and no signal. So let's just enjoy nature and get some exercise, right, honey? Bye. Thanks again to everyone. Shoulders, thumbs up, comments. Bye. See you all somewhere.